Welcome back to Heartland Focus. I have on the set my man Tony Goodson. Welcome to Heartland Focus.
Thank you, Tim.
Well, Tony, I was telling my viewers, I want to try to help at least provide some tools and resources as we look at, this preparing for this holiday season, and so often we get so overwhelmed, overstressed. We get we go in debt. I mean, all these things that cause us so much pain. And the holiday season is supposed to be joyous,
right.
Fun and exciting, but yet it's still, we get boxed into this operating in a mode of stress. So I brought you on. I just have to let my viewers know that you're an excellent massage therapist, but I brought you on to talk a little bit about this, how to relieve stress in terms of holiday season. So won't we start, I know you provided some bullets and things like that, but
sure.
Overall, what's your take on holiday is coming, folks are going to be doing a lot of stuff. How do we keep the stress level down?
One thing, actually several things we can do. One thing in particular is to get a massage, get a relaxation massage. What that does is it lowers the blood pressure down. It releases endorphins in the body.
I love endorphins. I love endorphins.
Like serotonin, dopamine,
yes.
Epinephrine. These are basically the body's ability to mimic heroin, for example. It's a feel-good chemical that's released in the body. The massage also loosens up the muscles so that you can just basically implode and just relax.
Wow. So many, there's some viewers out there saying, I don't want nobody touching me,
right.
or so cause and effect. My fear of the touch, the outcomes of that massage, or what you're telling me, supersedes that. I think it supersedes the fear of the touch. What is the experience like? I mean, why are so many people kind of afraid of
it? Really depends on the person's experiences, I think. Some may have had some negative experiences in the past, either with a massage therapist or somebody in their family or a stranger, that they don't want anybody to touch them.
Right.
Or, for example, I know some that have been choked, and so now anytime you go around their neck, they don't want anybody to touch them.
Yeah. So they just really, if all these wonderful things that massage can do for you, they just really need to communicate with that person.
Definitely.
Of what they like, what they don't like,
right.
And so you can move from there.
Right.
What's some other things that's going to help reduce stress? As I know, massage as a base, but there's some other things.
Well, another thing is water. Water intake is extremely important. Our body is primarily made up of about 70% water, and I think water is really undervalued as far as the amount.
I drink a lot of water. I agree with you on that.
How much are you drinking, by the way?
Man, at least a gallon.
A gallon?
At least a gallon.
On average,
about a gallon.
About a gallon. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
On average, we should be drinking about half your body weight in ounces every day.
Oh my!
If you look at the body on a cellular level, each cell is alive, and it needs that water to do what it's supposed to do.
Wow.
So
that's awesome. I mean, I think that's. There's a lot of things you can do to relieve stress, but water should be in the top. For sure, in the top 5.
You keep your body hydrated, and then you're not going to usually want anything else as far as other fluids in the body that are not good for the body.
Well, I want everybody, Tony, to pause and go get a glass of water now and drink a full glass of water during this while you're watching this interview. Go get that water. Go get the water. Okay, what's next, man? I know rest. I mean, you were talking a little bit about that offline.
Yes, coattailing on the water, it also helps to detoxify the body from impurities. One of the other things we can do with a little more intense massage, you can go a little deeper, and then what that does is it releases the toxins trapped in the muscles, is trapped in the fat cells. It also releases minerals that are trapped in the body. And
So it's not only just toxins.
It's minerals
Because
too.
sometimes when I've been doing massage, this thing massages for a long time,
Right.
but I'm thinking I'm just releasing those negative toxins.
No, you're releasing the positive things too that are
Okay.
stored and trapped.
Okay.
And so they get reintroduced into your circulatory system, your lymphatic system to be
Okay.
either absorbed or removed.
Okay.
The body knows
okay.
what it needs to
Okay.
work with.
Now you said we were talking about rest.
Yes.
Turning it. It's hard to turn it off, Tony. How do you find time to rest during the holiday season? Eh?
It can be extremely difficult, especially in our society where go,
Yes.
microwave, run. And for me, I just have to click in my mind and say, I need to do this. This is extremely important.
Yeah.
And I force myself to set up some time to rest,
Okay.
which means don't stay up so late at night. Go to bed at an early time
Yeah,
so
you
you
need
can
to
wake up
rest.
and get the rest that you need.
Yeah. Let's pull up on the screen some of those bullet points. I think you've already started talking to some of those bullet points, but you talked about. Let's go ahead and you talked about the benefits of massage, lower blood pressure, relieves muscle
Right.
aches and stiffness,
Right.
and improves muscle tone, eliminates toxins, but also good minerals too.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And now, in terms of we talk about rest, we talk about water, as far as just that whole thing of stress. What is that experience? I mean, should you have a half an hour massage, a 6 minutes, something? If you're not used to doing massages, what should you do? How you should enter into it?
It depends. We're going to base this off of the client's needs. If they only have a few minutes, then they can do something as simple as get a chair massage, where they keep all the clothes on, they just sit in a chair, and we rub or massage the neck or their
Okay.
trouble areas. Or if they have a little more time, then we can get them on a table, whether they have clothes on or not.
Yeah.
We can take care
So,
of them.
like the song back in the day, you don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I don't remember who did that one, Tony. But
Doesn't matter.
But you don't. And so I think you take people. From what I'm hearing, you take people in terms of where they're at.
Exactly.
And then you slowly, if that's something they mature to, or you go there, but you don't have to take your clothes off.
No, not at all. We can. I can drop an elbow in your shoulder
And
while
I
you're
tell
in the chair or on the
you got
table.
a mean elbow, man. You got a mean elbow. Well, that's good. That's good to know. What we're gonna do in our next segment is I'm gonna kind of let you demonstrate a little bit of some of your techniques. But I tell you, Tony, I don't know what it was, but it took about an hour. It seemed like I was in there about 2 hours, but
It was 2 hours.
I felt so renewed and refreshed. My skin felt different. I felt like I could put on my skinny jeans. What was that?
That was called endermotherapy, and basically it is a therapy where we use vibration to break up fat cells, emulsify the fat cells, which has those toxins
Okay.
trapped in them.
Okay.
And then they're also trapped in the muscle fibers, and they get, like I said before, re-entered back into your lymphatic system. That's one of the filtration systems of the
Okay.
body, and the circulatory system. And the side benefit is it smooths out your skin.
Yeah,
It
that
really
was
does.
beautiful.
Smooths out
it was
the
just
cellulite.
a wonderful experience. But okay, so let's recap, because when we
Yes.
go back, when we take a break, we'll get your chair out, that
Okay.
magic chair. I call it the magic chair, the feel-good chair. But people can reach you. I think we're going to put up your website, Tony, and that's massage therapy, and your website there. I think we have it up there. Yeah, Body and Soul Therapies. Okay, right there on right there on 52nd.
No,
there.
72nd.
72nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, 72nd.
We are
Yeah.
right next door to No Name Nutrition, 72nd and Blondo.
Okay, okay. And let's just real quick recap in terms of just holiday stress. I think probably the most important thing you said was water. Drink water. What else?
Get a massage. Basically, if you just have a few minutes, you can get something as simple as a foot massage.
Okay.
A foot massage with reflexology tied into it it would feel like you're getting a full body massage in just 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just on your
We're
feet.
going to put some of that to practice.
Okay.
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to put it to practice.
Very good.
Okay. All right. So stay with us, and we're going to demonstrate a little bit in terms of some of this relief, how to relieve that stress right here on the set of Heartland Focus. Stay with us, and we'll be right back.